Alright, so let's start our timer here. Telly Turtle. So select turtle level, press button on keypad. We'll do 1 for level 1. Okay. Turtle topic number 1, drawing step by step, day by day. Alright, cheers are to you. Ready to meet Telly Turtle? That's him on your screen, sitting in the middle of his empty yard. The number 1 in the upper right corner, tells you or reminds you that you're on level 1. Oh yes, it's always good to be reminded of that. Thank you. Thank you, Telly Turtle. So we have our level indicator, Telly Turtle in the center, and then the commands in the bottom. Level 1 screen. Look at the center of the pictures below Telly's yard. Each one stands for something you can tell him to do. We call these instructions commands. Now look at the white box surrounding the blue crayon. You'll use this box to pick out commands. Wow, it didn't work without the printer. That's incredible. Very interesting. To see how it works, move your control stick left until the white box is surrounding the up arrow. Okay. Then press left or right side button on your hand controller several times. Keep your eye on Telly. Each time you press the button, he carries out the command you selected. As you can see, this command means move forward. Let's give Telly another command. Move the box back to the blue crayon. Now press one of these side buttons to make Telly carry out this crayon command. His belly turns from black to blue. That means he's carrying a blue crayon and is ready to draw. Now move the box over to the move forward command and watch Telly as you press the side button several more times. As Telly moves forward, he leaves a trail of blue. Want to make him draw in a different color? You betcha. Move the white box back to the crayon and push the control stick up or down. Oh, dark blue. The crayon changes color. When you reach a color you like, press the side button. I like green. Telly will use that color the next time you tell him to draw. Nice. Oh, Telly, you crashed. Let's see what else Telly can do. Move the white box over to the turn right command. Press the side button several more times. What happens? I guess Telly rotated. Now move the box back to the move forward command. Press the side button as many times as you like. Oh, you can actually press and hold as well. Telly is drawing his first picture. See what else Telly can draw using the following commands. Turn right, turn left, move forward, and crayon. Let's move left. Should we select a different color though? I think we should. Yeah, let's get some red going here. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, there we go. Now his belly changes color. Yay! Nice. We've been gathering every year since 1989. Oh, AtomCon. Wow, that is dedication. I do like that. Hey, Losa. Oh, MSX to click on the Sega Master System. I wouldn't have thought that. They have similar hardware. Coleco and SMS, really? Alright, take a few moments to admire Telly's work of art. Indeed. Then move the white box over to the clear command. Okay, that's the one on the end. It looks just like Telly. Press the side button, and poof! That picture is gone. Telly is back in the center of his empty yard. But what if you only want to clear part of your picture? That's what the erase command is for. Make Telly draw a simple picture, then experiment with the erase command to find out how it works. Okay. Oh, I forgot to... There we go. Oh, I keep on forgetting to like hold that down to select it fully. To actually like change the color selection. Blue. Dark blue. Oh, I couldn't quite join them. Oh well. Intellivision, nice. Alright, and then we have to experiment with the erase command, which is this one. So yeah, how does this work? I mean, I would imagine if I cut through with Telly, it would just erase whatever we come into. Yep. Oh my gosh, only like 1 pixel. So that would be pretty tough to. Wow, you'd have to line yourself like right on the line. That would be pretty tough. Hey, Bellbars. Right now, so thank you for the bits. Well, drawing can be part of it, but it's supposed to be programming as well. From time to time, you might want to make Telly move without making him draw. That's easy enough to do. Move the white box over to the up crayon command. This one. And press the side button. What happens? I'm gonna guess I just move without erasing or drawing. Yep. That's exactly what happens. It's too bad we don't have like a move backward. Because just to move backward the same way that you're coming, you have to hold this down all the way. So they could have done with a move backward, I think. If you want, you can find out what the note and horn commands do now. You may have to turn up the volume on your TV first. Note and horn. So this is note. So that seemed. This is like playing different notes, but not necessarily in succession. Okay. So have we learned all of the commands? This was just moving. What do they call this? The up crayon command? Oh, like lifting your crayon up from the paper. I got it. RNG. Yeah, definitely seen the RNG. All right, yeah, I think we learned everything. So it's turn left, turn right, move forward, lift the crayon up, color selection. This was erase, random note, horn, and this was clear the whole picture. Okay. Summary of Turtle topic number 1. Oh, they're just going over the commands that we just I just did. So far you've learned how to select commands with the control stick and how to use the side buttons to make Telly carry out these commands. You've also learned what the pictures on the bottom of your screen stand for. Makes Telly turn left, counterclockwise. Makes Telly turn right, clockwise. Makes Telly move forward in the direction he is pointing. Makes Telly carry a colored crayon. Oh, they kind of reversed this relative to the order on the actual program. He'll draw with this crayon when you tell him to move forward. Lifts Telly's crayon so he can move without drawing. Makes Telly carry an eraser so he erases everything in his path when he moves. Produces a randomly selected musical note. Produces a sound like a horn. Clears the screen and sends Telly back to the center of his empty yard. Choose a challenge. Want to practice what you've learned so far? See if you can make Telly draw the following shapes. If you need extra help, refer to the summary of level 1 commands. Oh wow, so we're gonna have to do all 3 of these? Okay, so let's clear. Actually, we were kind of drawing a square. Okay, so we want to move to the left edge of the screen over here. Actually, you know what? Let's just draw the base of the square this way. I'm afraid this might be a little bit rectangular. Oh well. Oh wow. Alright, at least we joined it properly though. That's good. Alright, so there's our square. Now we have to do a triangle. Okay. We'll do this one in red. Oop. Yeah, the angle's a bit off. Well, it doesn't have to be, what? Not isosceles are when two are equal. What's the triangle when all three are equal? Something. Forgotten. Equilateral, thank you. Yes, equilateral. Did I even join this properly? Yes, well, it is connected. Scaling, yes. Oh man, circle? Okay, circle is gonna be kind of tough. That's gonna be pretty tough. Oh man, it's gonna require a lot of moving around. Yeah, what if I just rotate, if I just alternate these two? Kind of, well, could be a little better, but it's more oval it's turning out to be. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it's not going to be perfect by any means. I feel like I actually have to go a little closer. We connect it? Okay, we got it. Sort of vaguely reminiscent of a circle. Actually looks more like the shape of someone's head, to be honest, than a circle, but close enough. You can only turn 15 degrees. Yes, Telly. When you grow up, maybe you'll be able to learn how to shift 10 degrees. Can you make Telly draw other kinds of pictures? Now's your chance to experiment. Alright, we got to experiment with another kind of picture. I guess we draw a square, triangle, circle. I guess we could do a rectangle. That'd be in the next one. Oh, I think I went too far down. Oh, it might be okay. Oh, yeah, almost. Cool. There we go. Alright, Nox, let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. Alright, so we're done with Telly Turtle number 1. Nice. There should be 2 of 4. Okay, there we go. Alright. Turtle topic number 2 is giving commands. Now let's move on to level 2. Clear your screen by pressing the clear command or the reset button. Then press keypad button, hashtag or star. Oh, do I not have this on here? I thought I had this hooked up, but apparently it's not working out. There we go. Okay. All right, level 2. Yeah, I don't know how else to set what the goal would be for the game otherwise. So. All right, now let's move on to level 2. Clears. Oh, we did that already. This screen looks just like the one in Telly's first level, doesn't it? Move the white box over to the move forward command and press the side button. Something new is happening. Telly is waiting for you to tell him how many steps to move. To choose how many, push the control stick up or down. The number following the command gets bigger or smaller. When you reach a number of steps you want Telly to try, press the side button. Let's have him move 5 steps. This instructs him to carry out that command. Watch what Telly does. Now move the white box over to the turn left command and press the side button. This time, Telly asks how many notches to turn. Move the control stick up or down until you reach the number of notches you want it to try. Now press the side button. Now you know how this command, when you know how this command works, try the other commands to find out how they work in level 2. The clear command and the 3 cran commands work the same as they do in level 1. Then use the commands to make Telly draw a few pictures. Oh, it says choose a challenge. Okay, cool. Thank you, Zillow. Good point, good point. So I guess, yeah, we won't do all of them. It says choose one. All right, so maybe this will be... So let's try, like, if we were to do a square. We're going to move forward. Let's do 5. This way we can actually draw an equal square now, if we know we're going to be moving the same number of times each time. So we'll draw a square that's 10 on each side. Actually, it might be off the screen. Let's go 7. Oh, no, it's not quite off the screen. Okay. 3, 5. Nope, you need to go one more. Okay. 7. Oops. Ah, damn it. There we go. So actually it's a little bit annoying when you have to do that for moving around. Alright, now we need to move right. Was it 4 or 5 times? That was 5. No, one more. Oh, maybe not. Huh. Oh, I had him go. I see. I had him go 5 instead of 7. God damn it! All right, now I'm getting confused. All right, so move left again. 3 times. 2 more times. There we go. And we need to move up twice. There we go. Oh, I have to go another 2. Here we go. Pin off paper. Hey, Goaty. Yeah, I finally got the sub badges added. I finally found out where you could even do that. It was kind of buried in the UI. And Goaty, thank you for the host. I don't know why Depot sounds are down. Figure that out. All right, so we drew one picture there, a square. Now maybe we can try to draw a perfect triangle. Just go up like 4. Yeah. This time we'll make it equilateral. 10, why not? Nice, okay. Not gonna quite work out, perhaps. Damn it. Missed it. Alright, well, it's no longer... this is going to be a not even a quadrilateral. Alright, yeah, here. Move 4. Maybe one more? 2 more. Yeah, close enough. Okay, cool. Hey, morning, Travis. Alright, so we got it. Let's try one more. Instead of drawing a shape, should we actually try to draw like something? I don't know what we would do. It's still like very slow. I mean, all of this stuff like a mouse would just make so much easier. Try some pink here. I would actually say, if anything, putting the number of commands, unless you're trying to draw something precise, putting in the number of commands actually makes it more cumbersome. I actually preferred in level 1 where you just had manual control over what you were doing, over how many things you were doing. Like, this is annoying, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to select yellow. There we go. Yeah, definitely. As far as the drawing program, it's more annoying. But yeah, I definitely understand the programming nature of it. That makes sense. Get some white in there. Alright, I don't even know what I'm doing, really. I'm just having fun, I guess. There we go. Alright, we drew some pictures. Summary of Turtle topic number 2. In this section, you learned that certain commands require you to say how many steps you want Telly to move, or how many notches you want it to turn. You also discovered that when you select the Horner Note command... Actually, I did not do that. Telly asked how many sounds you want him to make. Nice. You've taken your first step toward programming Telly to draw. Oh, now we have to choose a challenge. Can you make Telly draw these pictures? Some of them are harder than they look. Okay, so we have to choose one of them. In fact, we already did the square, technically. Alright, I guess we could try. Oh man. The house is gonna be tough. You wanna go for the cube? Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be really tough. I mean, I guess we could do it, but... Okay, sorry about that, guys. Full rotation, 24 turns. Okay, that is good to keep in mind. I wish they actually would have said that. Yeah, actually, it is fun. It doesn't exactly look like a turtle, does it? Hey, Grubman. Let's try for the hexagon. I don't think we've done that before. Let's do the hexagon. All right, so yeah, if it's 24, then sort of a quarter is 6. So if we were gonna draw the base of the hexagon, we'd move 6 to be pointing left. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that definitely is helpful. All right, let's draw this one. I guess that's supposed to be orange or something. All right, we're gonna draw each side will be, let's make it 10. All right, so the hexagon, so I'm guessing that's gonna be half of going that way. So if we turn 6 left, we'd have to turn right 3 times. Then we're gonna move up 10. All right, now we have to turn right another 3 times. Oh, maybe it should have been, no, I think that's a rule. Well, no, we have to move right, yeah, another 3 times. Well, that's nice. All right, 10. Technically, it's hexagon. All right, there we go. Hexagon. Done. We chose the challenge. We completed that challenge. Yep, good arithmetic there, Nax. Okay, so lesson 2 is done. Or topic 2, whatever. Time for topic number 3. Turtle topic number 3, writing simple programs. You're getting good at this. Well, thank you, Telly. Let's see what you can make Telly do in level 3. First, use the clear command, or the reset button to clear your screen. Then press keypad button, start, and the option screen appears. Press keyboard, or keypad button number 3. Well, look at this. Level 3 shows a few new commands. Want to find out what they mean? Move the white box over to the crayon command. I think this is the crayon command, right? This time press the side button twice and watch what happens. Okay, so we're actually, is that like a command line? So we're like putting commands sequentially to actually make a program? Telly doesn't move, but on the first press of the button, the white box jumps down a line next to the A. On the second press, the crayon command appears there, and the white box returns the command line. Now move the white box over to the move forward command and press the side button. Choose number 12, and then press the button 2 more times. What happens? A move forward command appears after the crayon command. Next, put the white box over the turn right command. Press the side button. Choose number 3 and press the button twice. The turn right command now appears next to the move forward command. You've just created an ordered list of 3 commands for Telly. We call this list a program. In this case, the program is named A. Crayon, forward 12, turn right 3. You can now instruct Telly to carry out the commands in your program in order. Move the white box over to the A command on the right side of the command line. Then press the side button and keep your eye on Telly. He carries out the commands in order in which they appear in program A. Press the button again and Telly will carry out your commands all over again. As Telly carries out the program, the commands he's following appear in the program lines below his yard. If you want, you can follow the white box as it moves through the program. This way you can tell which commands make Telly move which way. Now that you've seen Telly in action, maybe you want to change the instructions you gave him. To erase any command from your program, first place the white box over the red X command. Press the side button. The white box turns red and jumps down to the first line of the program. Now place the red box over the command you want to erase. For now, place it over the cran command. Press the side button again. Presto! The cran command is gone. Anytime you want to erase pieces of a program, use the red X command. If you want to erase an entire program, hold the side button down while using the red X command. It's just as easy to add a new command to your program. Let's say you want to add a purple cran command to the beginning of program A. Place the white box over the cran. Move the control stick up or down until you reach the purple one. Then press the side button. The white box jumps down to the bottom line of your program. Use the control stick to move the white box over to the command you want to put the new command in front of. For now, put it in front of the move forward command. Press the side button. Your new command is added to the program in the location you indicated, and the rest of the program is pushed to the right. To make Telly carry out this new program, move the white box to the A command in the right-hand corner of the command line. Press the side button. Telly draws the same picture as before, only this time he's carrying a purple crayon. Now let's find out what that pointing hand is all about. Move the white box over to the green hand, or to the command that looks like a green hand pointing left. Press the side button and watch what happens. You're left with the same commands as in level 2, but with a new red hand pointing right. Take a few minutes to experiment with these familiar commands. They work just like they did in level 2, don't they? Well, what about this? Does this just go back, or? Yeah. It's easy to get the level 3 commands back again. Move the white box over the command that looks like a red hand pointing right. When you press the side button, the level 3 commands appear. Okay. So we've got to experiment with the familiar things. Let's do, for 3 horns. Yellow. So this is without adding to the program itself. Got it. So if we do want to add to the program, we would have to go back here. And then, like, if we wanted after turn right 3 to move forward 8, put that there. Yeah, change cran to yellow. Does it wrap to a second line? Move right 5. Yes, it does. And then move forward. What's the max you can move? Let's try 25. Okay, now execute the command, or the program. Nice. Very nice. Very slick. The green and red hands let you switch from level 3, programming commands, to level 2, immediate commands, and back again at any time. Have you figured out why you might want to do that? I have. Think about it. Let's say you're writing a program in level 3 and you want to clear your screen. If you switch to level 2, you can use the clear command. Or, if you want to see how a command looks before putting it in your program, you can switch to level 2 and try it out. Remember that Telly carries out your commands immediately in levels 1 and 2, whereas in level 3 you have to write a program first, then instruct Telly to carry out that program. If you're happy with the result of a particular command you've tried out in level 2, you can switch right back to level 3 and put the command in your program. But if the command doesn't produce the results you wanted, you can change it and then add it to the program. Summary of Turtle Topic number 3. In this Turtle Topic, you learned how to write an ordered list of commands for Telly called a program. You also discovered how to switch back and forth from immediate level 2 commands to programming level 3 commands. Here are the new level 3 commands. Left hand brings you back to level 2 immediate commands so you can try out your instructions before putting them in your program. Right hand brings you back to level 3 programming commands. A tells Telly to carry out the program. X erases a command from the program. Also can be used to erase your entire program if you hold down the side button. Empty lets you add a new command anywhere in the program. Wait, actually, I don't think we ever held this down. Holding it down doesn't seem to do much. You have to still do it manually. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't work, does it? I had to do it all manually. Or, you know, keep on pressing the X. Alright, now it's time to choose a challenge. Are there 3 or there... Yeah, there's 3. Alright, we can practice writing and changing several programs of your own. We can make Telly repeat the same program over and over. I prefer that. Or 3, write programs telling Telly to draw the square, hexagon, octagon, and triangle shown in the level 2 challenges. See page 14. Alright, let's clear our screen. Oh, I have to go to level 2 for that. There we go. Oh, I didn't want that as part of the program though. Okay, thank you. Well, the same program would just be like, why don't we try the octagon? Let's just do a program for the octagon and then just make him do it over and over again. That'll be a good mix. It'll be something new because we've done a hexagon but not an octagon. And then, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, we'll have him turn left 6. We'll do crayon. Let's do this one in dark blue. Loops. Loop to loop. Alright, now we have to get him to actually move forward. I guess we'll do in increments of, let's do 15. Actually, is that gonna be, you know what, better do 10 to be on the safe side, so we have enough room. Okay, that was left, right? Yeah, so you're moving there. Alright, then we're gonna have to move him right 3 times. Move up 10. Right 3. Up 10. Right 3. Up 10. I mean, this is just for each side, right? So right now we have 4 of our sides, so we need to do it 4 more times. Oh, I've run out of space. Damn it. Well, maybe we can just execute the program again, except there I have a 6. That's the only issue. Yeah. So you have a maximum of 10 commands you can do. Okay, so we can at least edit our program now to get rid of this, because we don't need to rotate again. And we also don't need to change to blue, because we're already blue. So if we do 10, then this will complete, I think this will be fine. This will complete our octagon, because we've drawn 4 sides and we need to draw 4 more. And we're already pointed in the right direction. Yeah, so let's do that. Boom. Pretty good, huh? I like it. Okay, what if we change to... how do we insert a command again? Falcon. When you were a lad, your school gave you computer courses for the best students. Or your school did. And you were pissed off. You were hardly a good student. Oh wait, they had this turtle? They had Telly Turtle? Was it really? They had this program? Was it for the Commodore 64 or Atari 8-bit? Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's insert here so we can change colors. Oops, I forgot to change the color though. So let's see if we can draw over what we just drew in, let's do yellow. And then let's also move forward 10 here. Okay. And now we're gonna have to get rid of this and that. Okay, let's go. Pretty good. Alright, so we're done with lesson number 3. We drew our octagon. In the octagon. You would do me, yeah, it was like programming. Tortoise, toddler's own recursive turtle interpreter system. Interesting. That's kind of neat. Alright, turtle topic number 4, writing longer programs. Yeah, we were only limited to, it looks like we had a max of 10 commands we could do in a single program. Telly's done very well so far. You must be a good teacher. Oh no. Telly Turtle game, you're the good teacher. I'm just the student. Ready for some fancy footwork in level 4? First, clear your screen. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go to level 4. As you can see, level 4 has a few new commands. Really, I only see one new one. Before you can find out what they do, you'll have to erase the program left over from level 3. To do that, use the red X command several times in a row until you've erased the entire program. Yeah, see, now they acknowledge that you can't just hold down. Alright, to find out how to how the new commands work in level 4, you'll need to use the skills you learned in level 3 to write some simple programs. Let's start with program A. Forward 15. And turn right 6. Okay. When your program is finished, move the white box over to the A command in the right-hand corner of the command line. Give the control stick one push in the up direction to change the A to B. Oh my gosh, multiple programs. If you keep pushing the control stick, you can go from A all the way to Z and back to A again. For now, push the control stick until you get to B. Okay. Notice that when you switch to B, or any other letter besides A for that matter, the commands in program A disappear from the screen. Don't worry though, Telly will remember them. Now you can write program B, which is cran A4. Oh, then we're choosing program A. Oh wait, no. Shoot. This is A4 times. Nice, now we can really do this to scale. Programception. That A4 command might look a little tricky, but actually it's quite simple. Just put the white box over the A command on the left side of the command line, the one besides the clear command. Press the side button, then push up the control stick to reach number 4, press the side button again, and the A4 command will be in program B. Now instruct Telly to carry out program B. To do that, move the white box over to the B command in the right-hand corner of the command line and press the side button. Aha! Nice. Repeating program A 4 times causes Telly to draw a square. Notice that as Telly carries out a program, the commands he's following appear in the program lines below his yard. If you want, you can follow the white box as it moves through the program. This way you can tell which commands make Telly move which way. If you really want to see some fancy footwork, oh I do. Try building C and D programs. Change the B command on the right side of the command line to C, then build program C, which is B one time, And then turn right 3. Can you remember how to put a letter command like B1 into the program? Apparently I did. Move the white box over the letter command on the left side of the command line. Push the control stick up until you reach B, then press the side button. Make sure the number beside B is 1. Once program C is complete, and before you ask Telly to carry it out, build program D. Which is that a clear? Yeah. Clear C8. Why do you think you would start a program with the clear command? Watch what happens when Telly carries out program D. Move the white box over the D, right side of the command line, and press the side button. Man, it's so program set. It's going from C to, or D to C to B to A. This is definitely some fancy footwork, I must say. A cool way to do this is if you could also change the colors each time. Very nice. We've made a doily of some kind. Alright, well said. Notice that Telly cleared the old picture before drawing the new one. That's because you told him to. This is a good way to start a new program. Isn't it, Rufus? Isn't it? Yeah. Oh god, in manual mode? Oh, that would be awful. Oh man. Turtles have a reputation for being slow movers, and Telly is no exception. If you want him to carry out programs a little faster, push the control stick up and release it while he's drawing. Ooh. To slow him down at any time, push the control stick. Oh, what is this? Rufus, how did a thing of your hair float from down from the ceiling? You can also stop Telly from moving at any time by pressing either side button. Now make Telly carry out program D as many times as you want. Okay, so we have to do this now while adjusting the speed. Okay, so go. Oh, there he goes. Nice. And we can slow him way down. Very slow. There we go. Remember how the X command works? Try using it to change some of the commands in program D. Start by putting the white box over the letter command on the right side of the command line. Change the letter to C, and then use the X command to erase the turn right 3 command in program C. Now you can put a new command in its place. Try inserting right 4. Now that you've changed the command in program C, let's find out how that change affects program D. First, change the letter command on the right side of the command line back to D. Press the side button and watch what happens. Ooh, I like this one more. Telly's picture is a little different from the last one he drew in Program D. Try changing other commands in programs A, B, C, or D. So many different pictures you can make Telly draw with these programs. If you want to work in an entirely new set of programs, use a new set of letters or erase old programs with the red X command. Alright, so if we just do... Let's do... Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to... Sorry, I meant to change turn right to... Turn right 4 to... How about... Let's do turn left 8. I made many things. Yes. Yeah, so that just actually it draws over the same 3 things. How about turn right? Well, that makes sense actually. Let's do turn right 6. Nice bump. Oh, I added. Ooh, whoops! I added Command D instead of Command C. Shoot. What was it? C originally? 4 times? No, it was 8 times. So then we need to put this, and then go back to C, and then get rid of that. So we want to do right. Let's do right 5. Go back to D. Do this one. There we go. Nice. Okay. Using Telly's storage bins. Writing long programs for Telly to follow isn't really hard, but it is annoying, and it takes some time. Wouldn't it be nice if you could save some of your programs to use later in Telly's drawing lesson? Well, you can. Let's find out how. Move the white box over the last command in the right-hand corner of the command line. It looks like a file cabinet. Then press the side button. What do you see? Those 4 boxes below Telly's yard are storage bins. You can use them to hold programs while you're writing others or while Telly is drawing on the screen. The numbers on the bins are there to remind you where you've put your particular programs. First bin is empty, so it doesn't have a number yet. Because Telly Turtle comes with 3 demonstration programs, bins 2, 3, and 4 are always full when you turn on your machine. Later you'll find out how to use these programs and how to store more than one program in a bin. For now, let's store the program you've been working on in the first empty bin. Move the white box over to the in-bin command. This one. And press the side button. What happens? The arrow jumps down and points at the first bin. Press the side button. The number 1 now appears in the bin, reminding you where you've stored your first program. Notice that the white box now surrounds the command that looks like Telly. Press the side button. This takes you back to Telly's yard where you can start building a new program. Now let's find out how to take a program out of a storage bin. Move the white box over the bin command. Press the side button, the bins appear. Then move the white box over to the out bin command. Press the side button and the arrow jumps down to bin 1. Use the control stick to move the arrow next to bin 2, which contains a program for you to explore. Press the side button. The white box now surrounds the Telly command. Press the side button to return to Telly's yard with the program from bin 2. To make Telly carry out this command, move the white box over to the A command on the right side of the command line and press the side button. Oh, there's a star. There's the cube. Circle. Concentric circle. Whoa. That sure is pretty. Very nice, Telly. Very nice. As Telly carries out the program, the commands he's following appear in the program lines below his yard. If you want, you can follow the white box as it moves through the program. This way you can tell which commands make Telly move which way. Now experiment with the programs on bins 3 and 4. See what else Telly can draw. Oh yes, let's experiment. Number 3. Go. It's a grid. Oh, is it what he's drawing? Musical? No. Musical tones? What? What am I looking at here? Yeah, I thought it was musical notes too, but he only kind of drew one. Is it a maze? I guess so. All right, let's try number 4. The sounds kind of don't seem to serve much purpose. Oh yeah, it definitely is a maze now, huh? Why was he pointing all over the place? Wow, it went to M programs. Oh god, I really hope we don't have to... If we have to do one of this complexity, it's gonna take quite a while. Oh, you think it was a Jack Malvar? It's the level 3 one? Or the 3rd bin? Did you notice that anytime you take a program out of a bin, the border around the bin changes from green to gray? When the border turns gray, it means the bin is open. Oh yes, I see. I see what you mean. You can store a new program in any open bin. Whenever you store a program in an open bin, the commands in the program lines below Telly's yard automatically disappear. You can store up to 26 programs, A to Z, in one bin. Anytime you use the in-bin command, all of the programs stored in Telly's yard are stored in the bin you've selected. When you use the out-bin command, you bring all of the programs stored in the bin back to Telly's yard. It was like forward 90. So I wonder if that's like edge to edge, or can it go a full 100? And that would like put you on the border of the screen. Like against the red border, probably. Erasing programs from a bin. Actually, it's probably 99, I would guess would be the max. You can erase the programs in a bin at any time. First, press the bin command to go to the bins, then move the white box over the black X command. On the right side of the screen, press the side button, then move the white box over to the bin containing the programs you want to erase and press the side button one more time. The bin is now open and you can store new programs in it. Remember that Telly's bins are for temporary storage only. If you press the reset button or turn the power off on your machine, the programs you've created and stored disappear. However, the demonstration programs you discovered in bins 2 and 3 and 4 reappear when you turn the power on, even if you stored your own programs over them in a previous drawing lesson. I want to watch number 2 again. That was the coolest one, it seems. There's this biograph. Does it feature all the colors? I think it does. It's like his little victory lap as he turns all the way around. Summary of Turtle Topic number 4. In Turtle Topic number 4, you learned how to build a long program out of shorter programs and how to change Telly's drawing speed. You also learned how to temporarily save the programs you create in Telly's storage bins and how to take them out so you can use them. Here are the new level 4 commands. A. The letter command on the left side of the command line lets you use... Alright, well, we kind of saw all this stuff. You have the A on the left, A on the right, the bin, Telly's yard, the in bin, the out bin, the erase X. Alright, now it's time to choose a challenge. One of the 6. We can use the level 4 commands to write programs that make Telly draw the square, hexagon, octagon, equilateral, triangle, house, and cube. That's way too many. Shown on page 14. Write a program that will make Telly draw the largest rectangle possible on the screen. Be careful not to crash into the wall. Okay, that kind of sounds like it might be fun. Write a program that will make Telly draw the largest triangle possible on the screen. I prefer the rectangle. Take the program out of bin 2 and change it to make the cube red. Oh, that one's probably really easy, relatively speaking. Take a maze program out of bin 3 or 4. It was a maze. And take it to Telly's yard. Press the keypad button to return a gap on the screen, then choose level 1 or 2. Now use the level 1 commands to make Telly move or draw through the maze. See how long it takes you to make him go all the way through. Take a maze program out of bin 3 or 4 and bring it to Telly's yard. Choose a letter command not used in the bin program. Then write a program that will make Telly move through the maze. Alright, so yeah, the first one is definitely the most challenging. I think I kind of want to do challenges 2 and 4. 4 is probably fairly easy. 4 is probably the easiest, but 2 could be the most fun that won't like take forever. So let's do, I guess 4 would be the easy. Let's just start with 4 because that one should be easy, relatively speaking. So you gotta take program out of bin 2 and change it to make the cube red. First, let's just draw it. So it's like J, K. All right, so the cube is green and we have to make it red. Actually, we might need to draw this again, and let me... I'm gonna just slow this down. Let's just draw it one more time. I do want to see which... Just wait for him to finish this. Just want to see what programs the cube is contained in. What letter program. So it's, oh, I think it was the one, K must have been the one that had it turn green, I guess. Because these are all just about moving and drawing, but we have to do the one that actually had the letter, change it to green, okay. Alright, so, let's try L. Oh, we can just, yeah, scroll through them. Okay, it was just M. Whoops, M. So we're gonna get rid of green. Just make that red. There. Okay. And now, I think it was just A, right? A was the whole thing? Yeah. Challenge number 4 is done. Alright, that was easy. So let's see if we can make the largest rectangle possible. So basically, I think it's just figuring out what is the width. I mean, we saw 90 before, but we could experiment with 99 if 100 is possible. Let's give away 3 Cedric since we at least did one of the challenges. All right. So we want to, I think, clear this entirely. Oh, wait, shoot. We got to get out of this. Go to level whatever. There we go. All right, so I think we need to take this. How do we... I think we just need to go to level 3 for this, huh? Alright, well, whatever. We could probably just go do it on a line that doesn't exist yet. P. Okay, there we go. So, actually, well, first we just need to experiment to see how So if we're in the middle, how far does it take us to get to the edge there? So let's go forward. Now I saw 90 before, so that'd make at least 45. Let's see if 46 stays within the bounds of the screen. Let's try, let's actually try 50. Does that get us to the edge or not? No, it doesn't. So this is actually longer than, can we go another 5? All right, so at least we're at the edge of the screen. All right, so how long does it take us to get to the other edge? So it's definitely more than 100. Definitely more than 110. So is it like 120? Oh, they don't let you do that. So you can only do increments of 99. So let's just do another 1. So now we're 100. I'm gonna go up 10. So now we're at 110. 5. Okay, 115. Whoops. What did I say we were at? 115? 116, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so it's like one basic, well, 119. Probably more like, you would think would be even 120. But I guess they don't let you occupy the wall. All right, so we're gonna say it's roughly 120 or 119 in width. We can always change that. Yeah, it must be 120, right? Yeah, if you include your original space, that makes sense. All right, now we have to figure out what the height is. All right. Remember, it's probably not, it's not a square, so I wouldn't expect it to be 60 at the top. Let's try 40 first. So whatever we get, we're gonna double. Oh, okay, it was even less than that. So 60. Yeah, let's do 60 to start. Wow. Two, 3, 4, 5, 65. So that's one. No, 65. That's probably 64 then. So 120 by 64 is our space. It looks like. Okay, so let's clear this. So if we were to draw a rectangle. All right, we're gonna start doing this in a program and then we'll see how it goes. So I think our first what we should do is maybe just get to the corner of the screen, I suppose. So we'll do up 32. Okay, then we're gonna turn left 6. We're gonna move forward 60. So that should put us in the top left-hand corner, I would hope. Okay, and then we're gonna put our crayon down, which is gonna be, oh, red might be confusing, so let's do light blue. All right, then we need to, we're still pointing left, right? So we need to move 6 over again. We're gonna move forward 64. So that'll draw that left side. Then we move over 6. Move forward. I'm gonna run out of commands here, aren't I? Shit. So we're gonna have to nest these programs, probably. Anyway, let's see as far as we can do, and then we can adjust it. All right, we're gonna move up 6, and then we're gonna move forward. Oh, we can't even. We want to go over 120, right? So I guess we could just move 260s. Probably the easiest way to do that. And you move over 6 again. All right, let's just try to see what that does for us. Oh, okay, so when I went forward 60, that was too many. So I guess try 59. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Probably blue's not the best choice because it's light blue over there. And it also looks like we didn't go far enough down. 1. So let's edit this. Let's change our color to, let's do dark blue. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to do that. We definitely will have to do that. All right, 64, so it's gonna have to be, I guess, 65. So it is 65. Huh. All right, we know we're gonna crash because of those 60s, but let's just try this again. Boom, there we go. Okay. So if we were to write this all out, we would do clear, up 32, left 6, forward 59, blue, left 6, up 65, left 6, forward 59. Yeah, let's actually just try editing what we have. Oops. All right, fine. This is probably going to give us be short though, but we'll see. Let's just see how short. Oh, might be short by 1. I think it's probably short by 1. So let's do 659 and then 60 and left 6. Okay, got it. All right, so let's get rid of that. Let's insert a clear to start. Okay. Now we're going to move to Q. And we'll turn left 6. And then we need to go 59, right? Is the thing. And then let's make a program R, which will be P, whoops, which will be P followed by Q. Just one time. Okay, try that. All right, so we were 1 short and going over. Makes sense. All right, so let's go back to P. Oops. This needs to be 60. All right, there we go. And if we go to Q, that's interesting. Why? 64. Oh yeah, I think it's 65, right? Q. Let me try 65. Left 6. And then we're doing another 5960, right? Okay, let's try that. Boom. All right, I think that's it. I think that's the largest rectangle you can do. We did the the perimeter of the thing. And yes, that is it. Telly Turtle has gone back in his hole in his shell. We have completed all 4 lessons for Telly Turtle. All 4 levels, lessons, or topics have been completed. We have learned how to program.